tonight at the Chrysler Center as basketball on the Big Ten Network is powered by Ram Trucks. And tonight, the Michigan Wolverines are back home to take on the Oregon Ducks. Good evening.
Underneath Ace and forcing him into a lot of turnovers and tough looks.
We are underway in Ann Arbor, and TJ Bamba controls it for Oregon.
TJ Bamba's been aggressive here as of late. Double figures in his last 5 games.
It's not this end of the floor that's been quite as frustrating, though, for Dana Altman. It's that defensive end that's really plagued them in this 3-game losing streak.
Yeah, they just have not been able to lock down consistently, and they have the talent to do so. It's got to be want to, though.
Shelstad the deep 3 and a good first defensive possession from Michigan.
See, if Oregon is content to just pass the ball around the perimeter and shoot threes, they're going to have a long night here.
In this 3-game losing streak, they're shooting just 26% from 3. Good backdoor, everything but the...
That's too easy on Oregon, giving up that attempt.
Bamba looking for some room. Pivots the shot up for Bamba, short. There's Brandon Angel, smart. He wants everyone to create on offense. Everybody gets a chance. If you're on the floor, you're an offensive player. Donaldson driving to the rim. That one gets the kind home roll.
Good job getting on the offensive glass by Michigan, giving themselves another opportunity. So last few games in that regard.
Deshaun Bartholomew. Shot clock under 10 once more. Shelstad around the Supreme Cook screen. Got a great look and hits the 2.
Shelstad is so quick and fast.
Positive side like Shelstad has.
Yeah, and I think that he has been asked to carry some of that load offensively and push the issue a little bit. Be a little bit selfish in that regard.
There he is again, popped open for 3, and he hits it. Got a good find from Bartholomew, and Oregon with the early lead. Now Gale on the drive and a foul call.
Kwame Evans has got to be in better position. He was loping back defensively. Slide. Now coming up the road to Michigan.
Rebound tapped out. Look at Golden chasing it down, but embrace this role in the Big Ten. Bartholomew pinballs out to Wolf. Michigan wants to push. Donaldson on the run, quickly ahead. Inside, Gale with the reverse.
Oh, beautiful.
The first time tonight. Off the inbound, Reuben Jones looking for a 3, and Shelstad the rebound. Here's Bamba. Quick to the other end, off the window, and got the roll.
It is morphing defense. Starts out looking like a zone, but then it morphs to man-to-man, depending on where the ball goes.
Boy, how about the play of Biddle inside? Just stayed with Donaldson. Will Cheddar from 3, and a positive possession for the Wolverines.
Yeah, Will Cheddar brings energy, scoring ability, stretching the floor. Much needed here for the Wolverines.
He was really under the weather on Saturday at Rutgers. Both he and Vlad Golden coming off that bug that's been going through almost every team in the Big Ten. How about Donaldson? He's healthy and all the way to the rim. Michigan gets into the front court a little quicker this time. Damari Burnett will launch from deep and hits the 3. An 8-0 Michigan run.
Kevin, the last couple times, Oregon's had a hard time locating players out of the zone. They're going to do a much better job than that with this really good three-point shooting team.
Raheem Moss, good patience for the Toledo. He wins as a Division I men's basketball coach. And right off the timeout, Brandon Angel going to bring it up for Oregon. Angel looking inside. He'll drive strong through Walters, but could not connect. And now pushing up the floor is Donaldson.
Like a little bit of contact there.
A lot of bit of contact there, and Cheddar able to barrel through and get the 2.
Great concentration as well.
Look what I found, said Trey Donaldson, but he has a miss plucked by Biddle. No look into the corner. Bartholomew, high arcing 3 is good.
Well, that's a job of being selective in when they push.
Open. Damari Burnett, that 3 cashes his second tonight. He's got 6 of Donaldson, but it caroms right back into play for Michigan. Walters, and Will Cheddar's slow to get up the court. He is just limping his way back into the picture. He'll set up and shoot a three anyway, and he'll hit it. Who needs two healthy legs? Showdown begins at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on the Big Ten Network and the Fox Sports app.
And these guys get creative with these locations where they're playing. Called duel in the D.
Against the much smaller Bartholomew. Of course, when you're 7 foot, almost everybody's smaller.
It's true.
Burnett with 6 to shoot. Here's Wolf, 4 on the shot clock. Needs some help. Wolf, oh, what a step back for 3, and it's good!
I feel for Justin Pippen as a freshman. He got raked across the arm, and there's no call. And that's what happens when you're a freshman in this league. You've got to earn the respect of the official.
Biddle, big bucket for Oregon. So much time with injury. You know, if he can at all be out there, he's going to be. Wolf looking for room off the miss on the baseline. Here's Pippen inside. Ball loose. Golden somehow able to pluck it and get the foul. Golden was a competitive wrestler until the age of 15.
I wouldn't want to wrestle with him.
No.
Lad Gold. I mean, because he talked about losing weight.
Arms all the time. I'm like, oh, I think Florida gets the flu, but I wasn't going to argue with the 7-1 guy.
I think you did right, but you didn't give Vlad's accent like you shared with me earlier today.
I did not. No. I was working on my Drago earlier today. Biddle for 3, and another big bucket for Nate Biddle in Oregon.
Nate Biddle just plays with a tremendous pace. Never rushed.
Here's Wolf driving to the rim. Golden there to clean it up. Goes to the left side. And Vlad Golden now with 4.
That's the tough thing when you're guarding Michigan. So Nate Biddle goes for the block. But you got to have Supreme Cook, TJ Bombas, somebody on the backside to keep Wolf off the offensive glass. They don't do it, and Michigan converts.
Biddle again. They lay off him, and he'll hit it again. You're risking it when you step back. 6 turnovers for Oregon, 5 for Michigan. Donaldson around the Cheddar screen. It'll work back out to Wolf. Deep 3 for Wolf. That one finds the bottom of the net. He's got 8.
Kevin, his last 2 threes are comfortably from NBA range. Comfortably.
Think he's showing a little something?
Every time he steps on the floor.
Shelstad, the leaner is good. Shelstad with 7 here in the first half.
I love that move from Jackson Shelstad. He had been getting bigs off of him to get into the jumper. That time he got to his float.
And what a find. Wolf to Cheddar. Danny Wolf is doing everything right now.
He's been doing it for the majority of the season as well. And so he's such a tough matchup because at 7 foot, you're not going to bother his vision.
We've seen it in this conference the last couple years. Bigs helping to initiate offense. Long pass ahead. Here's Wolf with offense of his own. 10 points, 8 rebounds. What?
We're paying attention on the scouting report. Michigan likes to get the ball up the floor quickly.
Shelstad, nice step back, grazes the iron. Ball bounces around into the hands of Bartholomew. The tip won't go. Swatted out. Bartholomew another chance. That again off the rim. Somehow Angel secures it. And into the hands of Bartholomew, where the 3rd time's a charm for Keyshawn Bartholomew.
It's going to take that kind of effort, Kevin, on the road to close out this deficit if you're Oregon.
Walters 0 for 2 from 3. Here's Shelstad. 3 in transition is good. Is he heating up?
Jackson Shelstad starting to from the slow pace of North Texas to the fast pace of Michigan. It's taking him a little bit of time.
Bartholomew for 3, and it's a 1-point game in Ann Arbor. Donaldson back out to Jones. Shot clock down at 10 as Donaldson launches the deep contested 3. Rebound underneath. Damari Burnett puts it back up and in. Big 2 for Michigan.
Well, that's like Trey Donaldson.
Shelstad. Kick out into the corner. Bartholomew's 3 rolls off into the arms of Reuben Jones. Here's Golden driving to the rim with a hammer.
Great vision by Donald.
Chance for the final shot for Oregon as we come up on 10 seconds to play in the half.
Expect a Peyton Pritchard-like move from Shelstad. Oh, he had it.
Here's Bamba, 3 seconds, gonna have to go. 2 seconds, 1 second. They didn't get a shot off. And half halftime arrives with Michigan enjoying a fight. Can Oregon find another win when trailing at halftime? 6-4 record this year when they're down at the break. Good ball movement finding Vlad Golden for his 7th.
Was called by Oregon. I'm not sure they did either because that was porous to start the second half.
Bamba sizing up Wolf. Finds Biddle on the baseline for 2. And a good response. Nate Biddle now in a double.
Early advancement of the basketball, looking for a quick 3.
Wolf working his way through. Angel count the bucket and the foul. Steven, I mean, he can shift left to right. He can spin. He can step back. He's got a. Their paint dominance has been shown on both ends of the floor tonight. They're outscoring Oregon 24-8 in the paint on the offensive end and the defensive end. It's hard to find room in there, which is why Oregon.
Oh, good closing.
Amari Burnett fouled as he gets inside, and that'll be Barthélemy, his first. Already the 3rd against Oregon in this second half.
Right.
It's rare that there's anything going on in that mind at all, Steven. A teammate again, Vlad Golden at Texas Tech.
Really done a great job.
If you're going to survive in this era of college basketball, you've got to be flexible enough to learn a lot of systems.
Great point.
Shellstad, the no-look. Barthélemy's 3 is true from the top of the key. He's got 13, and Oregon back within 5.
And Jackson Shellstad has a server's jacket on because he is serving up assists like crazy.
And the answer for Trey Donaldson. 10 Network and the Fox Sports app. How about the surge of the Gophers in the middle portion of this season? Ben Johnson's Minnesota crew playing some good ball as Golden rolls to the rim for an easy 2.
I second that, Kevin. Biddle's got to be careful.
Almost moved a little too much. 5 to shoot. Biddle, 3 to shoot. 2 to shoot. Leaning in, he got Golden in the air, and he'll coax 3 at the line.
So, varying degrees of it. Missouri Valley that comes into the Big Ten and has an immediate impact.
Barely grazed the iron with that second free throw attempt. And here's Wolf. He'll outlet to Donaldson and get things going. On the drive, Gale, the dish, Burnett for 3. Third.
The bounce getting into the paint and found Burnett wide open.
Oregon's got to find an answer right now.
Shellstad cannot give that ball up.
But Biddle, yes. Seems to be fine with that collision that he just had with Kwame Evans.
Oh, he got hit in the neck by Evans.
Wolf with the left hand. That won't go. There's Cheddar. Picks it up and puts it down.
Doesn't matter. He's putting his fingerprints all over this game.
And Michigan doing it in the paint, 28-10. Second chance points, 16-8. Points off turnovers, 15-4.
Good dominant.
Gale fouled by Jadrian Tracy.
Things for the Wolverine offense.
Already 4 double figures for an offense that averages over 82 points per game, the highest scoring offense at Michigan since Steve Fisher's 1989-1990 team. All they did was average 86.2 a game, so you're going to need more like that from Shellstad to chip away because Michigan's not going to stop scoring.
You had to bring up that 89 team, didn't you?
I said it quickly. I glossed over it.
Oh, you did. That, hey, you gave credit where credit's due.
Here's Shellstad on the run. He's got Cook running with him, and Wolf says no way.
Great job by Danny Wolf tracking Shellstad the whole way, and he made an educated guess because he's guessing right now. He has a jump when Shellstad jumps. Wow. Watch Danny Wolf's wingspan. Look at that. Without fouling. Great defense. One thing he hasn't done is kiss babies and sell posters at halftime.
That still could happen. Shellstad drops that one down.
Oregon not able to take advantage.
Turnover for Oregon. Can Michigan cash in? Again, Donaldson the deep 3. Yes, they can. 3 more for Donaldson in the 5th. 64 points per game as a team in this 3-game stretch, and off the bench tonight, just 2 points.
Can't get it done on the road.
Open 3 won't go. There's Cheddar with the offensive rebound, and Will Cheddar with 14.
And this Michigan team will bury you now. Once they get you down, they keep their foot on your neck. Oregon's got to be careful and get high-quality looks in the next couple of possessions.
Bamba drives, fouled. 2 free throws coming. Timeout.
Correct, Kevin.
And 2 for 2 for Bamba.
Now, I like this. A little bit of pressure after a made free throw.
That trap in the corner. Donaldson throws it away into the hands of Tracy for the easy 2.
It's a rough trip out west for the Spartans. Brought them back to the pack, didn't it?
Sure did, and made this race very interesting over the final month as Supreme Cook rocks the rim.
It feels like they are still right in this game. Dana Altman was stressing rebounding, trying to limit those second chance points that Michigan has been very effective at. We see them obviously forcing turnovers, so they still feel pretty good about their energy right now.
Well, and getting a little spark of energy from. He's now tied. One more for Cheddar. And a season-high 17. You need to learn in life, you learned in kindergarten, and there you go. Learn to read early, and you too could be a broadcaster. Angel inside with a one-hand flush.
That might get Brandon Angel going.
Right by the camera.
Oh, great job by Bart Fox. Get that in.
Gale, everything but the bucket as he came down the baseline. And now Vlad Goldman is down on the other end of the floor. He may have gotten poked in the eye. He's closing his right eye kind of. So Brandon Angel with his 3rd foul and the free career this season. 9 for 18 from behind the arc. 36 against UCLA, 24 against Wisconsin. He's stepped up. I mean, you're talking about a Final Four center here.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Wolf inside to Golden. And the Final Four in reverse, area 150, which doesn't have near the connotations as the other one. Bamba spinning on one. Jay Bamba.
Rim. That was an old Larry Bird, Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale play. They used to wear out.
Here's Bamba for 3 and a little rally brewing for the Oregon.
Minnesota, Nebraska playing much better. Northwestern gets a game-winning bucket after losing Brooks Barnheiser, so the league is a gauntlet.
Shellstad drops it off to Biddle for an open 3, and here come the Ducks back within 4. Biddle's got 16. And Shellstad around the big screen from Biddle, rebounded by Wolf, got a good look, and Wolf's got his 10th double-double of the year. Donaldson taking advantage of that all the way inside for 2.
See, Trey Donaldson's got a really good feel, Kevin.
A Wolf with 10 to shoot. Cheddar got a look from 3. Rebound, Biddle had it, and it's batted out of bounds. Those saved in play, and it'll belong to Oregon. Bamba on the run, step through to the rim, and it's a 4-point game.
Here comes.
And the rebound by Gale. Dana Altman with his head down after that shot.
I'm with it.
Gale inside, and a blocking foul on Barthélemy. That'll be his 2nd.
Can Gale convert?
For the game, Michigan has 9 in the 2nd half. But Oregon's not been able to cash in. Biddle and Golden are battling down low. A handoff to Barthélemy around the Biddle screen. Drops it off to the big man. Good pass to Angel for 2. That's outstanding ball movement.
I agree. Nate Biddle. You don't see 7-footers catch on the move and be able to make a decision that quickly.
But in this game, we see 2 of them at least doing that.
You're right. This matchup has been special.
Here's Wolf, 7-footer, ball in his hand, looking to make a decision. Going to work against Biddle, lowers the shoulder into Biddle, dislodges him but can't get the bucket, and the ball on the baseline, still bouncing around, and a foul is called on Roddy Gale Jr. as he bodies on the floor pile at the free throw line. Front end of the 1-and-1 is good.
You got to play with your hair on fire. You're trying to end a 3-game losing.
They had it to within 1. So they're back close to where they were then. Can Michigan hang on over the final 2:33? Golden double. Good swing around to Donaldson for 3. Little strong. Oh, flat Golden missing the dunk, and it goes out of bounds to Oregon.
And you like him trying to hammer it home. Just didn't go.
Oh, and Biddle cut in. Shelstad through to the wing and ended up in the hands.
Tough mental error there by Jackson Shelstad.
Can Michigan cash in? They've missed their last 6 shots, just 1 for their last 8. Golden inside, count it, and the foul. 10 points, 5 rebounds tonight. Cannot cash in, and then a foul called on the rebound. Bamba gets knocked to the deck. 2 for 2 tonight. Front end rebounded by Gale, trying to keep possession, and he gets it to Wolf. Boy, mark that down. Missed the front end of a 1-and-1, down 4. And Biddle, does he save it? He does. What a play by the big man for Oregon.
He is so good defensively.
15th Michigan turnover. Shelstad sizing up Wolf. Step back. 2 won't go. Golden soars in for the board.
Not a bad look. Got a clean look. Not able to convert.
Timeout, Michigan. They have 4 of Michigan's 5 losses are by a total of 8 points. The Purdue loss by 27, just throw that one out. 5 to shoot. Wolf's got to go to work. 3 to shoot. Needs some help. Burnett provides it. His shot blocked by Biddle, and Oregon on the move. Good defensive series. Numbers. Bamba takes it all the way in and draws the foul on Wolf.
TJ Bamba like a locomotive coming downhill.
The line. Missed the front end a moment ago.
Absolutely not.
2 for 2 and a 2-point game. We are coming down the stretch. What a start to our busy night on the Big Ten Network.
We knew this was going to be a good one, Kevin. We talked about this for a month.
Yeah, you and I had this one kind of circled on our respective calendars.
Yeah. Okay, so Trey Donaldson taps his neck. So let's see what kind of play they get on this. Oh, Nate Biddle. Boy, he has been stellar this evening.
He wanted to get it to Wolf. Now Wolf in the corner for 3. Won't go. Rebound back tap to Donaldson. And now you're going to have to foul if you're Oregon, and Bartholomew fouls Wolf. First free throw for Wolf. Good. See him back.
I am as well.
4-point game. 2-possession game. Oregon will push quickly.
Now you got the best point guard in the league for this scenario in Shelstad.
Offensive rebound. Bartholomew fouled. Oh, that's the last thing Dusty May wanted to see happen, is the foul on Danny Wolf. Each team with 2 timeouts. Possession arrow favoring Oregon, and now 2-point game. Michigan trying to hang on. The inbound coming from Roddy Gale, and he's going to have to use a timeout. Indiana this weekend. He was a manager for Bob Knight back in the day. Here's Gale looking to inbound around Biddle. In it comes to Donaldson. Donaldson gets rid of it to Wolf. Clock continuing to run. Under 10 seconds. Gale's the guy they want to have the ball in his hands, and they give the foul with 8.3 to go in half. Nothing but net. Two-possession game again.
Boy, Shelstad on the push.
Michigan's made their last 7 free throws. Here comes Shelstad, clock running. Handoff to Angel, taking a lot of time. Angel on the drive, blocked by Wolf. Shelstad backing it out into the corner. The 3 off, no good. Michigan wins by 4, and the Wolverines hang on at home against a Duck team that battled hard on the road. Michigan wins it 80-76.